he described it perfectly, and he said that Trevor Lawrence has a great awareness of when to actually maybe put his body on the line a little bit and when not to. Which means that, look, if it's a critical juncture of a ball game and it's 3rd and 1, you need to move the sticks to play another down.
Shoulder down.
He's going to put the shoulder down.
Yeah.
If it's 2nd and 1 and you're up by 30 and you've got a big guy, he's going to slide and not get the first down. I mean, he has this instinctive way of playing the game it shows a level of maturity and understanding of where he's at that's so far advanced for most quarterbacks at this particular point in his career that it's amazing. And now I understand why when you kind of watch some of the things that Trevor Lawrence does with his legs and some of the things that they were able to do at Clemson, you understand why they drafted Etienne.
Yeah.
You understand why they put an emphasis on trying to find a tight end, and you could hear the disappointment in Urban Meyer's voice when they weren't able to address the tight end position higher in the draft. It's because a lot of the threat of a running quarterback, the natural complementary plays are plays that go to the back and the tight end. And so it's going to be fun, and it's going to be a lot of fun watching how this offense evolves with Trevor Lawrence because he can do so many different things. And early on, I think some of those things where he does some running and then the threat of him running creates opportunities certainly can be taken advantage of early in his career once the other things start to show a little bit more capability. The deep passes, the reading the defenses. And I'm not saying it's going to take a long time for him to figure that out because he's got a pretty good grasp of it already. But I think there's going to be a little bit of a learning curve in the NFL just because the defensive playbook is maybe about 4 times as thick as the college playbook.
You mentioned Travis Etienne, the number 25 overall pick, and Urban Meyer, after the draft, was asked about his role in this Jaguars offense.
And the way we've always looked at offensive football is that, just over the years, anytime you can find that dual threat guy, the guy can carry the ball and catch the ball, obviously the name that comes up is Percy so often. I'm not saying he's a person, we'll find out, but he's a guy that he's a piece of the puzzle that's kind of hard to come.
So over the last year or two at Clemson, Etienne really worked on catching the football more consistently after practice, the jugs machine with Trevor Lawrence, and it showed up the last couple of years combined. He has over 1,000 receiving yards, and he could barely catch a cold the first year when he showed up on campus at Clemson. So